Hello. It's good to see you. Today we are here with another IPSY box. I feel like we just did one of these, but sometimes I think the days are just flying by. Maybe I have too many subscription boxes. That may be it too. We have a Walmart beauty box coming. I think it's for spring. I don't know when it's going to get here, but I got an email that one should be coming along soon. They send out a box. You can get those boxes every season. I think they're $7.99, I think. Those boxes are always fun. The last IPSY box we did was an icon box. This one is just the regular IPSY box that you get every month. So this box is actually smaller. The other box was like twice as big as this one. But I don't look at these in advance. I wait until we're together so we can discover the goodies in here together. I do enjoy getting these and looking through them. Now with this box, we do get full-size stuff instead of just samples like we get with the Macy's Beauty Box. Which is kind of nice because when you find something that you like, you have a full-size container of it to use. It's pretty cool. Now this box is held closed by one big seal right here, this clear circular little seal. So I'm going to remove that, and then we will open this up and take a look at the contents. Okay, so I have cut the seal on this box. So this is the March IPSY box. I think I'm kind of caught up on my subscription boxes. I mean, it probably won't last, but for right now I'm kind of caught up on them, so that's really good. Okay. We have a little paper here. Is this, does it fold in half? Is it just a leaflet? It has information on the products on the back, I believe. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to spoil it ahead of time. IPSY Boxy Charm, March 2025. It says there in tiny print. Main character energy. Is that the same thing as main character syndrome? Eat, glam, love. That sounds like an exhausting day. Set out on an adventure this spring to romanticize your life and your routine! Exclamation point. With fresh beauty finds that give you main character energy all day, every day. That also sounds exhausting. I don't want main character energy. I've been out in the world living the adult life since I was 17. I have run out of any desire to have main character energy even part of the day. At this point, I'm just trying to... I'm kind of phoning it in a lot of the time. What do we have here? Is this a strawberry? I do like this red sweater. That's cute. Anyway, so no, I don't want main character energy all day. That sounds exhausting. Can I do like Netflix series background character energy? Because that I think I could manage. That doesn't sound quite so exhausting. No, I don't want to be the main character. I want to be the background person that's just sitting at a table talking to someone and you don't really even notice them, but they're there. That's me. I'm going to be in the back talking to someone. Okay. Gonna move this over. Now, this is a different background. It may look exactly the same, but my other background, you know, we did eyeshadow the other night. I got eyeshadow all over it, so I had to wash it, and I left it downstairs, and I was too lazy to go get it. So I had this, so I decided to just go with this one today. It doesn't really look any different, but it is different. Alright, now let's see what we have in this box. Now remember, this is our main character energy box, so it's going to be really exciting. The first thing we have is, this is heavy. This little box, you wouldn't think it would be heavy. I am getting really tired of companies writing things in such a way that I can't read it. Do you read it this way? Alamar? Is that it? Alamar? See, this to me looks like agua finger, agua freezer. It's so tiresome. So these are the ingredients. Cruelty-free. Distributed by Alamar. Yeah, Alamar Cosmetics LLC, Miami, Florida. Made in PRC. That's the People's Republic of China, but they didn't want to say that, so they put PRC. Same thing. So it's blue. See, here's blue up here. The box itself is pretty. Parts of it are kind of shiny. Agua. That might be something. Let's see. Plumping lip water. Alamar Cosmetics. I hate it when they make these where you can't open them without ripping that little tab off. It just makes me irrationally angry. Alright. Ooh, this is interesting looking. Oh wow, look at that. It looks like it's encased in ice or something. That's actually very cool. I love this packaging. Look at it. It does. It looks like a big ice cube. I can't close this now because the tab came off. So we have Plumping Lip Water. This is plastic. It's just a little cube. Look at it. It is so pretty. It looks like glass. It really does. Or a giant ice cube. I already said that, but it still looks like that. So we have this gel here. It's this stuff that makes your lips tingly. Is it? I don't know. It's Plumping Lip Water. I'm going to put some on right now. Oh, it tastes kind of nice. It has an interesting, almost kind of a minty taste. It's not very strong. I don't want fat lips. I'm not really worried about plumping my lips up. It's actually not bad. I like the way it feels. It has a nice kind of silky feel to it. I like it. I'm going to keep that. I don't know if it'll plump my lips, but I could stick this in my purse and just have this. It does kind of have, I will say, sort of a cooling feeling to my lips. It doesn't feel tingly or anything. It just feels nice and minty, which I like because, as you know, if you've been here any length of time, always within reach, and I can prove it, look. Always within reach. I have this right here. This is my favorite lip product, the CO Bigelow Mentha Lip Shine, and it's cinnamon flavor. So it's got cinnamon and sort of a minty taste to it. I've been using this stuff forever. Years and years and years. I have it with me at all times. So I like the minty. This to me kind of has a minty taste to it. It makes my lips feel very nice and sort of minty and cool. I like this product. I do. I like it. I'm going to keep this and use it. So yeah, again, you look at it, it's just kind of a gel. You have this doe's foot applicator here. Very nice. I like this handle. It's really easy to hold on to. I really like this. I am not familiar with this company, but I like this. Oh, agua fresca. Okay, so fresh water. I wouldn't have guessed that Fresca? I wouldn't have guessed. I guess now that I look at it, I can see it. Agua Fresca. I wouldn't have guessed Fresca. My bad. No, I like this. I'm going to keep using this and see if I continue to like it. And if I do, I will mention it again later. Doesn't it look snazzy though? Look at it. That is just the coolest little container. I don't know, something about the clear plastic here and then the blue. I just think it looks so pretty. I love it. I love that. Agua Fresca. Plumping lip water. Alright, cool. I'm very happy already. So the next thing we have comes in this little can right here. Verb. Have we seen anything from them before? I'm thinking we haven't. Now this has possibilities. Fullness, light hold, weightless texture, volume dry, texture spray. Ooh. No parabens, no gluten, no harmful sulfates. Verb volume dry texture spray provides lived-in texture, fullness and hold, powered by provitamin B5 and aloe vera. This airy formula adds grit to hair for a voluminous, undone style. Wow. And then it tells you all that again in French. So how do you use this? You shake well and evenly spray 8 to 10 inches away from dry hair where volume and texture is needed. Well, you know what? This is actually perfect because I just came from a workout and my hair is anything but voluminous right now. It looks pretty sad, actually. I'm going to go try this because I'm very curious to see if it can give my hair a little boost. So I'm going to go spray some of this in my hair and try it and look at it, and I will be right back. Okay, I just tried this on my hair. This stuff is actually great. It really is. It does add texture to your hair, but it doesn't make it feel sticky or weighted down or anything like that. At first, it's going to feel like it didn't do anything, but if you give it a minute and kind of scrunch your hair a little bit, it definitely adds some texture and fullness to your hair. I was impressed. I like this. This is really great, and it is weightless. And it smells really good, too. It has a nice scent to it. It has a lovely scent. It's kind of hard to describe, but one thing it makes me think of is if you remember back in the 80s when you could get Pantene shampoo and conditioner, remember how it used to look? It kind of smelled like that. It kind of had that Pantene smell to it, which I really like, which is funny because I was just thinking about Pantene the other day and how it used to smell so good, but I don't really think they have any Pantene anymore that smells like the Pantene from the 80s. Oh, it smelled so good. I don't know what happened to that scent, but I think they did away with it or something. But anyway, I really like this. This is great. And my hair can use all the help it can get, so I am absolutely going to use that. Oh, 100%. I really like this. So this is from Verb, which I am not really familiar with, but this volume dry texture spray is amazing. It is really something. And I have very fine hair, so, if it can do something for my hair, it can help anybody. Because I actually have a lot of hair, but it doesn't look like I do because it's so fine. It's like corn silk. It's just very slippery and fine hair. But you spray a little bit of this in there, just right where you want to boost, and it gives you that. It gives you some texture and some oomph to your hair. Not only that, but I tried something when I was playing with it. So If your hair is like mine and it's kind of slippery, like you try to put it up and it just slides out of whatever clips you're using, spray a little bit of this in there, and you can put your hair up and it stays up and it doesn't feel as slippery. It's almost like it gives it some traction or something. It gives it some grip. Yeah, it makes my hair less slippery, which is nice if you're trying to put your hair up. This stuff is really nice. I'm going to play with this some more, but I really like it. And see, the good thing is, I get a whole container of it here to play with. That's fantastic. I really like this. So I'm really glad this was in there. The next thing we have is from Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. Unseen Sunscreen. This is a broad spectrum sunscreen, SPF 40. It is water and sweat resistant for 40 minutes. I like the pretty box. It's got yellow on the sides here, and then white, and then yellow up here. Every single day. Look how shiny that is. Every single day. It's for all skin types, natural finish, water and sweat resistant, non-comedogenic, dermatologist tested, non-irritating, no synthetic fragrance. It is vegan and cruelty-free. Wow. It's got stuff in it. Helps prevent sunburn. So it decreases the risk of skin cancer and early skin aging caused by the sun. So you want to apply it generously and evenly 15 minutes before sun exposure. And then you want to reapply after 40 minutes of swimming or sweating, or apply it immediately after towel drying, or at least every 2 hours. Nice. Unseen sunscreen. I like that name. SPF 40 is a weightless, colorless, scentless formula for face that leaves behind a velvety soft finish. It also acts as a makeup gripping primer that's perfect for all skin tones. Now this is made by Holly Thagard, Supergoop founder. See, I thought Goop, because I see the name Goop and I think about what's her face? The actress that makes the candles that smell like, you know, a body part. What is that woman's name? But apparently there's also a company called Supergoop. Supergoop. Interesting. Well, let's check this out. 100% invisible, 100% game-changing. Well, I have to say, most products with sunscreen I'm not crazy about to put on my face because they're all greasy and I don't like them. So it comes in this little bottle here, 1.7 ounces of Unseen Sunscreen from Supergoop. It's got a seal on it. Why in this day and age, do they make these seals with these little tiny tabs that you can't grip? Well, I did grip it, but it took me a minute. And then sometimes you go to pull it off and the little tab breaks off. It is infuriating. Oh my God. It's okay. It's like a clear gel. It does kind of go on like a face primer. It feels like a face primer. It's not really greasy. It just feels like a primer, really. It doesn't really smell like anything either. There's a faint smell, but it's not a scent like a perfume or anything. But you know what? It's not greasy at all. It feels like it leaves your skin nice and silky. Oh, I'm trying this tomorrow under my makeup. I am not familiar with this product, but you know, this could be something that I can really get into. And one thing I like about it, one thing I don't like about a lot of primers is you put them on your skin, and then if you use liquid makeup like I do, you go to apply the liquid makeup and it's like the primer grabs it and it sort of like pulls, and it doesn't go on evenly. This, though, has a nice, smooth, silky feel to it, and I bet it would do really well under liquid makeup. I'm going to try it tomorrow, and if I like it, you will hear me mention it again. I will definitely bring it up again. My initial impression, though, it's really nice. It's nice and slick. It doesn't feel sticky or greasy or heavy or anything. No, it's nice. And now that I've had it on my hand for a minute, you can't really smell anything anymore. Like, it doesn't smell like anything. And you know, some sunscreens have a strong smell. This really does not. Not at all. Wow. This box has been great. I am really blown away. And that's SPF 40. I mean, that's pretty great. Nice. Unseen sunscreen. I like the name. I have a feeling, though, this is expensive. It just, because it's not a big container. I just feel like it would be kind of expensive. Well, you don't have to use it. Like, you can buy other sunscreens for the rest of your body, but if you're looking for something to use, like on your face or something, this could be really good. Okay, Super Goop. I'm going to try that in the morning under my makeup. I want to see how that does. But my initial impression, I like it. I really do. It is so silky. I'm petting myself. It feels good. It's very silky. Big thumbs up. I like that so far. Our next product is from Fab, First Aid Beauty. I do love their stuff. They have some great products. I use their cream. They have this nice body cream. It's so wonderful. I've been using it for months, and it's fantastic. This, though, this is a cleanser. Pure Skin Facial Cleanser. It's safe for sensitive skin. Well, I don't need a cleanser right now, but I will absolutely try this. Now, this cleanser from First Aid Beauty, it is dermatologist tested. No artificial fragrance. It removes your makeup, dirt, and impurities, and it leaves your skin feeling clean, but not tight or dry. So you dampen the face and dispense a small portion of cleanser onto your fingertips. Delicately massage into all zones of the face. Remove with a soft washcloth or a splash of water. Recommended for daily use in the morning and at night. Well, let's take a look. It's probably got a seal on it. Yeah, look at that big seal. Let's see here. Let's see if it smells like anything. It smells like absolutely nothing, really. You see it? It's got like a pearly look to it. I'm not going to wash my face right now. Should I go wash my face? I mean, I could. It doesn't really look, it doesn't smell like anything. It kind of looks like Noxzema. It has like a pearly look to it. I tell you what, I'm feeling adventurous tonight. I'm so happy with these products. I want to go try this one too. So I'm going to go wash my face with this really quick. Now, I do have on makeup, and I did get sweaty earlier in my exercise class, so it's going to have its work cut out for it. But I'll be right back, and I will tell you how it did. Okay, I tried this on my face. Now, I will say that this cleanser does not foam. So if you like a foaming cleanser, which I do personally, it doesn't do that. On the plus side, it did a really good job of removing the makeup, even the eye makeup from my face. Normally, I will remove my eye makeup with some micellar cleansing water first, but I forgot to do that before I used this. It did a really good job of removing the eye makeup, better than most cleansers do. So I was really impressed by that. It's not really scented. It doesn't smell like anything at all. But I will say, so it says back here that it leaves skin feeling clean, not tight or dry. That's not really true, or it wasn't true in my case. I washed my face with it, and my face now feels very tight and very dry. It did leave my skin feeling tight and dry. It's kind of uncomfortable right now, honestly. I don't like the way it left my skin feeling. My skin feels kind of dried out. But normally, right after I wash my face, I will put on some moisturizer, so it's not a big deal. But I have found personally that if a cleanser does a good job of removing stuff, it's going to leave your skin feeling kind of tight and dry. It's just, I don't know, it's like a trade-off. But usually it doesn't matter. I will, after I wash my face, I will apply a little bit of a serum, or I'll just go ahead and apply some moisturizer. I'll always put something on there right away. But I didn't this time because I wanted to see how it felt after my skin dried, and it left it tight and dry even though it said it wouldn't. But it's okay. I mean, if you just put on some moisturizer or something, you're going to be fine. But it did a really good job of removing the makeup and everything and getting my skin nice and clean. It did a really good job with that, but it doesn't foam, so that's kind of a bummer. I just like foaming cleansers myself. I don't know, it's psychological. I guess I feel like they're doing a better job. But it's okay. I mean, I will use it, absolutely. I will absolutely use that. And I do love their stuff, so I was very happy to see that there was a fab product in there, like First Date Beauty. So that's 4 for 4. I have 4 things here. Very excited about these things. This is great. And we have one more thing today from BYOD. Be your own desire. Be your own desire. Desire Matte Magic Loose Powder. This powder is translucent. Well, it didn't give me a brush, but that's okay. Hang on, I think I have one over here. I have a little basket over here. I have a webcam. I got a potato in case mine ever dies. I have an extra one. And this, oh y'all, I hate the sound of a clicking mouse. If you hate the sound of a clicking mouse, try the mouse. They don't sponsor me, but I always keep an extra schmouse. We call them a schmouse. I keep an extra schmouse around because it's a quiet mouse. It doesn't make that clicky click noise. And I tell you, once you get one of these, you will never go back to a clicky click mouse, because that clicky click sound will drive you bananas after you've had a schmouse. Anyway, get a schmouse. They're fabulous. I thought I had some makeup brushes in here, but I don't. All I have is the Merry Adventures of Robin Hood. Crap. Well, shoot. I thought I had a brush in here, but I don't. Darn it. These things don't help at all. I'm going to put that away. I'm going to go dig around in my bathroom and see if I can find a brush, because I want to try this powder. Desire Matte Magic Loose Powder. Let's check it out. Let's see. Ooh, isn't that fancy? Look at that, it's square. How do you open it? Oh, like that. Oh, it comes with a powder puff. Never mind, we're good. Alright, we have a little seal in here. There's a little tab right there. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Why are things made to destroy your nails? Like, have you noticed that? So many things destroy your nails. It's a sticker. It's stuck to it. I need some tweezers or something. That was insanely loud. Okay. So what you do, I've used this kind of powder, not from this company, but Here's what I do. I put the powder puff in there, turn it upside down, shake it. Well, that didn't give me much, did it? Anyway, we got a little bit on there. So I guess you use this powder puff and you do like a finishing veil on your skin. You can also put you can just put the lid back on it and then turn it upside down and shake it. That didn't really give me any either, did it? Got a little bit. This thing, you know, cut some holes in it or something. Well, I got a little bit. Okay. So you could use a powder puff, you could use a brush. It feels nice. It feels nice. I guess it just blurs, has a blurring effect. I guess. As with all powder, typically when you give it to me to use, I get more on the table than I get on my face. It's like giving a baby a birthday cake. Most of it ends up where you don't want it. I'll try it though. I mean, I'm always willing to try a powder. Be your own desire. That is the most self-centered thing I've heard today. I don't want to be my own desire. That sounds kind of weird. But I'll try the BYOD powder. That sounds good. Now we do have that little card. So we have these 5 things. And I'm keeping all of these. I'm going to use all of these. I'm going to try this one tomorrow morning under my makeup. And then I will use this over my liquid foundation. I use House Labs and Jones Road WTF. I use Jones Road WTF, What the Foundation. First, I put that on, and then I do a little bit of House Labs in a slightly darker shade over it, just a little bit on my cheeks. And then I will go over it with the powder. We'll see when I think of that. But you can learn about the products in this box. The first one we have on this little card is the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser. This creamy, fragrance-free cleanser gently removes makeup, dirt, and impurities without upsetting sensitive skin. With soothing aloe, calming allantoin, and hydrating glycerin, it helps keep your skin soft, happy, and never tight or dry, although it totally did make my skin tight and dry. Gently massage a dime-size amount of cleanser onto your damp face, not your damn face, on your damp face, then rinse. The full size of this is $24, so this is the full size, $24. And then we have this really cool texture spray, the Verb Volume Dry Texture Spray. And if you've tried texture stuff on your hair in the past, and I've tried a bunch of different ones, this one's different, I'm telling you, especially if you have very fine hair, slippery, corn silk-like fine hair. This stuff is nice. I recommend trying it. Even if you've tried other kinds and you didn't like them, this one's different. There's something different about this one. I really like this. This game-changing texture spray delivers that perfectly tousled, lived-in texture with fullness, grit, and hold. I think this is basically what we already read. Enriched with provitamin B5 for smooth, hydrated strands and aloe vera to soothe and lock in moisture, this product is your shortcut to effortlessly great hair. So you want to shake the can well and then evenly spray over your hair, your dry hair, wherever volume and texture is needed. Now this is a full size. The manufacturer's suggested retail price is $20 for that. And then we go to the first product that we tried today. This is the Alamar Cosmetics Plumping Lip Water in Agua Fresca. This transparent lip plumper combines nourishing jojoba and argan oils for a glossy finish and a refreshing tingling sensation. I haven't really noticed a tingling sensation. I still have it on, and I haven't noticed that. I might have washed it off though when I was washing my face. I didn't think about that. No, not at all. It just feels like minty. Infused with hyaluronic filling spheres, it hydrates from within for luscious lips that steal the spotlight. Swipe this over your bare lips and be prepared for a slight tingling sensation. It just feels minty, really. I didn't notice any tingling. This is also $20 for that. The MSRP is $20. Then we come over here to the BYOD Desire Matte Magic Loose Powder and Translucent. Maybe it's magic. Maybe it's the Desire Matte Magic Loose Powder. It's kind of like the Maybelline thing. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay, anyway. This setting powder helps lock in your look, keep shine in check. Thank God, finally a product that makes me not shiny. Thank you. Thank you, universe. Everything makes me shiny. I'm tired of being shiny. Smooth everything out for that flawless photo-ready finish. Press it onto your skin whenever you get oily or where makeup needs extra staying powder. Staying powder. Oh, it does say powder. Extra staying powder, not powder. This is $28. The MSRP on this is 28 bucks. And then, finally, we have the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen SPF 40. Protect your skin from harsh UV rays with this unscented and weightless cult fave sunscreen that goes on invisible and leaves behind a velvety smooth finish. Apply generously and evenly as your last step in your skincare routine and before makeup. The manufacturer's suggested retail price for this product is $38. 38 bucks for the Supergoop. Nice. Nice. That's a little pricey for this little thing of sunscreen, but I would just use it like a face primer, honestly. Very nice. Well, if this is main, what was it called? Main character energy. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm happy with this selection of things this month. Normally, I only find one or two things that I even feel like trying, but this one, I'm keeping all 5 of these. This is fantastic. Wow. I think this is my favorite box from them that I've had in quite a while. This is the best one that we've had in a long time. So I am very happy today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed getting to see these products today. You just never know what you're going to get in these boxes. Kind of like Forrest Gump with his box of chocolates, I guess. And thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you have a great day, and we'll see you again really soon.